You've probably taken acetaminophen hundreds of times for headaches, fevers, or those body aches that just won't quit. But did you know it started as a byproduct of coal tar? Or that, in high doses, it can silently destroy your liver? Today on Pharma Lore, we're uncovering the strange history, puzzling science, and hidden dangers of one of the world's most common drugs. Let's rewind to the 1800s. Back then, coal tar, a sticky black byproduct of coal, was used to create dyes in early medicines. In 1886, two German scientists, Arnold Kahn and Paul Hepp, accidentally discovered a compound called acetanilide. It reduced fevers, but it was toxic. Soon after, phenacetin emerged, a bit safer but still risky. Then in the 1940s, researchers found that the body actually metabolized phenacetin into acetaminophen, and that it worked even better with fewer side effects. By 1955, acetaminophen hit U.S. shelves under the brand name Tylenol, first for children, then adults, and before long, it became a household staple. Here's the weird part. Even today, scientists aren't exactly sure how it works. Most painkillers block enzymes called COX-1 and COX-2. They help create prostaglandins, which trigger pain and swelling. But acetaminophen? It works mostly in the brain, not the site of pain. Some researchers think it affects an enzyme called COX-3, but no one's sure it even matters in humans. What we do know, it resets your body's thermostat and dulls pain signals, without strong anti-inflammatory effects. Why is acetaminophen so popular? It's fast, it's effective, and it's gentle on the stomach. Unlike aspirin or ibuprofen, it doesn't cause ulcers or stomach bleeding. That's why doctors recommend it for headaches, arthritis, fevers, menstrual cramps, toothaches, pretty much everything. But here's where it gets dangerous. Too much acetaminophen can cause irreversible liver damage and even death. The safe daily limit? 4,000 milligrams for adults. That's just 8 extra strength pills. But here's the problem. It's hiding in over 600 other products. Cold meds, sleep aids, prescription painkillers like Percocet. Many people mix them without realizing it. And that's why acetaminophen overdose is the #1 cause of acute liver failure in the U.S. Over 50,000 ER visits every year. Here's how it harms your liver. Normally, your liver breaks down acetaminophen safely, but at high doses, it creates a toxic byproduct called NAPQI. Your liver uses something called glutathione to neutralize it. If you run out of glutathione, NAPQI builds up and kills liver cells. The worst part, symptoms of overdose might not appear until it's too late. Used correctly, acetaminophen is one of the safest painkillers available. So here's what you need to remember. 1. Always check labels. Look for acetaminophen or APAP. 2. Never mix two meds that contain it. 3. Avoid alcohol while using it. Your liver's already working hard. 4. And if you have liver disease, talk to your doctor first. Acetaminophen may seem simple, but behind that tiny pill is a century of chemistry, discovery, and caution. If you learned something new today, give this video a like. Drop a comment with the next drug you'd like us to explore. And don't forget to subscribe, because here on Pharma Lore, every pill has a story.